And crack shit. That's the wrong channel. Hey you guys, it's me, your favorite global drag sensation, Trixie Mattel, except I'm younger and far more powerful. Hey you guys, it's me, Plasma, from Drag Race Season 16, and I have infiltrated Trixie Cosmetics, and I own 49% of this company. That's not the quote either. God, I'm off my game today. I also, as of this moment, have never met Trixie Mattel, but I somehow have broken into her Los Angeles home, and I intend to take everything and the dog, dumbass. So we're freshly coming off of RuPaul's Drag Con, which was my first. I'm a little bit hoarse today, but you know, I figured that I would lean in and give you some soft, subtle, very, very lo-fi ASMR kind of content, which is what I'm known for, is softness and subtlety and being very, very quiet. Just like Trixie. So I thought, in the spirit of joining the Trixie cinematic universe, that I would do something I've never done before. I'm going to paint my face like Trixie Mattel. It's probably not gonna go well, but it is going to go somewhere. Oh, and before I get started, Trixie is a valiant, wonderful, professional businesswoman, and she is sober. I do not identify in that camp, so we are going to do something that we don't see a lot on this channel, from what I understand. I've never seen it. I'm going to I'm going to imbibe the nectar of the drag gods and see where this takes us. Listen, the opportunity came to film on Trixie's channel, and I said we are going to do something totally insane, because I feel like that's what Trixie would want. Without any further ado, let's get stupid. This is my brand new Plasma merch line, and I wore it because I thought the background was gonna be pink. You can get this shirt on dragqueenmerch.com/plasma, I think. What top in LA is not broken? Hello? Yeah, look at this. I should call him. All right, let's get soaking wet. Great sound effect, did you get that? Here's to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Hey, ya. If you didn't get enough mental illness visibility on this channel from its main proprietor and owner, we're fixing that today. And Trixie, this one's for you because I know that you don't drink anymore. I don't know how you live that life. It seems to be working out pretty well. Here's to you. By the way, it's like just after noon here in LA. This is what in New York we call breakfast. This is really good. Let's get started. So yeah, as I said, I've never in my life painted in such a way as Mrs. Mattel. Mrs. Like she's old enough to wear that title. So I need a photo for reference. Oh, this is what we'll be doing. Oh my God, okay. I wanna address the Trixie fans in the room. What do you call Trixie fans? Psychos? No, I wanna address all the Trixie fans watching this. First of all, I'm so sorry that I'm here in place of the mother of the house. Second of all, Trixie has worked her f***ing ass off and deserves the break that she's taking, and I'm actually really proud of her. Still, again, never met her in my life. But like, as someone who is becoming used to the nonstop work lifestyle because of Drag Race, I aspire to be so successful and prosperous that I too may take an extended leave of absence to focus on my mental health. Right now, my mental health is but the money is great. So my idea for today was to paint myself like Trixie circa like season 1, which fun fact, the first time I ever like observed drag in the mainstream was it was before I saw Drag Race, it was before I saw any live drag performances, but I found on YouTube when I was in high school. So today I wanted to paint myself like this girl. Can we get a close up on that? I want you to see the chinny chin chin of this photo right here. This is gonna be so ill. Okay. Okay, I can't even like look at that. Like, I wonder are people born wicked or do they have this thrust upon them? You know what I'm saying? Trixie recently posted on social media, like, it's such a gay red flag to have a favorite Elphaba. And I said, first of all, tag me. And then she listed her favorite Elphaba, which I believe was Jessica Vosk. And I was like, you are the evil you sought to destroy, aren't you? And I would say yes. Trixie and Katya were the first like drag entities I had ever observed in the mainstream. And I remember watching Trixie's makeup tutorials with Elmer's disappearing purple glue sticks. And I swear by them now. Also, I don't typically drink when I do my makeup these days because I'm very focused in all of my efforts and what I'm doing. Famously. This is really gonna be the most unhinged experience of my lifetime for sure, and I'm sure it will be for many of you as well. The voice today, so I just said we are coming off of my very first RuPaul's Drag Con as like a participant and exhibitor, and I was, you know, lucky that I had a lot of fans come, a lot of the people we call donors. get the merch. I am a talker. Shocking, I'm sure to hear. So my voice today sounds a little bit like, did you ever see Lauren Bacall's High Point coffee commercials? I drink High Point decaffeinated, thank you. I have all the energy I need. I get a whiff of that taste, and then she takes a sip of High Point decaffeinated, and she goes, mmm. And I'm like, I grew up around cows, so I know that sound. And that's what we're giving today. By the way, if you don't watch Drag Race, my name is Plasma. I live in New York City. I'm 25 years old, and I was just on RuPaul's Drag Race season 16. Bam, now we know each other. Hi. Similar to Trixie, I got a BFA in musical theater at the University of Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner. I fell in love with drag, actually. So I'm 25. What year is it? 2024. When COVID shut down our university in 2020, I was a junior in college getting a musical theater degree, and we ended up performing with masks and face shields for no one, which was really great for my performer mentality. And I started doing a lot of bedroom drag. I entered an Instagram pageant that was like run through Oklahoma City drag. That's sort of like where Plasma was born. And then when the vaccine came out and I was like, okay, I'm still gonna move to New York. That's always been my dream, to be on Broadway or be a performer in New York City. I was like, you know, I think I should take Plasma with me. I moved to New York thinking that I could be on Broadway. Turns out Broadway needs to be open and functioning for people to be on it. And my dad dared me to be in a drag show within my first 2 months of living in New York City. And I was like, oh, I'll see that bet and I'll raise you 3 drag shows in my first 2 months in New York City. And the rest, my dear, is herstory. And it's been awesome. I've made a lot of friends, going fairly well at this point. But I genuinely did fall in love with drag and with queer. What the hell was that? I fell in love with drag and queer art watching on YouTube, because it's like, I just sort of felt like, watching was sort of like the first time I saw queerness on a level that was mainstream and digestible and also real and not out for, you know, profit gain or monetary value. It just was very free and very welcoming and warm. And it was just like 2 friends acting a fool on the internet. So I really owe like Plasma to Trixie and Katya. Has anyone ever in their life said Katya and Trixie? We're trying to upend the empire today. We're like, is it Trixie and Katya or is it Katya and Trixie? Trixie apparates into the room and slices my neck open. Anyway, yeah, I also, you guys, I have no idea how many gulps of this Trixie Sir vodka, now available on iTunes, I'm going to be drinking today. But in order to look like this era of Trixie, I can't imagine anyone can be truly in their right mind. So we're going to be, as the kids say, going in and popping off. What the hell was that? I haven't made that much money off of my drag career yet where I could conceptualize an automatic trash can in my life.
You're the 3rd guest host this week. Stay there.
Really?
Yeah.
We're all so poor and we're like, thank God we're finally invited to a room with air conditioning and an automatic garbage. Automatic garbage. Welcome to my channel.
Okay, twist my arm. I'll join you.
Oh yes! You guys, special guest all the way here from Trixie Cosmetics headquarters. We have Nick in the studio. Hello.
Hey, everyone.
Slay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Mama, kudos for saying that, for sipping. God, I can't talk about Plane anymore. She's gonna appear, and then I'll lose Drag Race again. This vodka is serving. Okay, period.com, Arella mother boots. All right. There's a video, I think it's an Alyssa's secret. Speaking of like deep Drag Race YouTube lore, one of the first Alyssa secrets I ever saw, a fan called in and she asks them, she goes, now let me ask you a question. What do you think Alyssa's secret is? And the fan on the phone goes, I think it's 9 inches and fully functional. And without missing a beat, she goes, all right. That gets me jumping out of bed and pumping to the kitchen. You know, I also wanted to paint myself like Trixie because I am a Scorpio and I'm a deeply jealous person. And I saw Morphine Love Dion on this channel. And then I saw Morphine Love Dion on the pit stop with Trixie. And then I saw Morphine Love Dion in a wet dream I had about Trixie Mattel, which I was like, I was literally the first one Trixie had a wet dream about. Go watch. Is that the pit stop? Oh, with Lawrence Chaney. And I was like, I demand to be a part of this. The trash just did it again. The trash is saying, Plasma, you're trash. You're not a part of this house. Now that we are officially HOTTOGO, I can't even conceive what my bone structure will do with these shapes. Listen, I'm gonna use what I know about makeup, which is limited. I don't own a cosmetics empire. I'm gonna follow the like step-by-step, the paint by numbers that I know how, which is to start with contour. We're sticking with the classic Mayron. Okay, so this contour goes all the way in to the outer lip. Oh dear God. I'm gonna be generous with myself. And oh my God, okay. No, what's really scary is that Trixie's not here. We've committed now. Career suicide, that is. No, Trixie's not even here in the studio, and she was like, yeah, like put on whatever of my drag you want. I'm scared of her drag and would take every bit of it. And I'm endorsing a product and left to my own devices in this big gay pink box in West Hollywood. I think we're all under the assumption and understanding that this is going to go poorly. Okay, great. This is nuts. How does she not get contour on her ears? I saw Raja Gemini the other day at the hotel after DragCon, and I'd never met her before, and the first thing she says is, Plasma, oh my God, you have these cute little like sexy ears. What do you do with that? Because if you're gonna f a winner, you don't want them to f your ear hole. Nick just goes, And that's called subtlety in acting. As Uta Hagen once said, do what you would do, and don't do what your ear hole would do. Okay, this is abysmal. Okay, we're gonna blend, something that this Trixie had never learned. I literally decided to come into Trixie's channel and make fun of everything she's ever held dear. Also, I'm not used to such great lighting. God, what's it like to have money in California? Don't. You heard it here first. Trixie runs a sweatshop and Nick's never seen a dime of his money. Hey Trixie, love you. Okay, so she keeps her highlight really high and she keeps this cheek contour really big. I'm frightened. And I know Trixie like is a makeup connoisseur and has worked in makeup and cosmetics for a while. And yet she still chose to look like this. This photo makes me desperately want to get a prescription for Lexapro. Trixie must be a Lexa professional. And then we cut the cheekbone, which I actually still do in my makeup, but this is from below the ear. Trixie, why do you do this to me? I chose to do this. Why, Trixie, have you done this to me? Immediate jowls. If this is the queer art Megami was talking about protecting, vote red, honestly. No, my God, don't ever do that. Oh my God, sorry, I honestly have to like turn this photo away so I can focus on what I'm doing. Can y'all look at this while I do this makeup, please? I just can't do it anymore. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot the most crucial and divisive part of this makeup, which is the fearsome underjaw contour. I usually just do like a little bit of under chin contour. I'm looking at the photo. The more I drink, the more it talks to me. We're entering a new domain of the Bermuda Triangle with this nose contour. And also I'm gonna wait on this blush because I'm gonna have to drink this whole bottle before I get to this shade of pink, like this. What does Marilyn say in The Prince and the Showgirl? She goes, President Taft. Ah! Attention in the cabin, there's turbulence on this flight. Can you insert like a Maria Callas like high note, like? We're going in. This feels wrong. I just feel bad about the decision I've made. That's quite enough. This isn't hot Squidward, this is like lukewarm Squidward. The highlight goes all the way down the tip of the nose. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the nose, the tip of the nose, the lips, the teeth. Theater kid. Okay, and she also takes the bridge of the nose to the moon. If I quote any more RuPaul, will we have to send her a check? This is nuts. Also, Trixie and I both have noses with like very peculiar cartilage shapes. Like we both have like lumps in the bridge of the nose, but hers like sort of like de-escalates at a lovely angle where mine goes like, nah, you know, which is how I could play Barbara Streisand on Drag Race, period. So I'm curious what this nose contour will actually look like. This makeup got her famous. This makeup got Trixie to the level of fame and acclaim that she is at now. I don't feel good about this. I just don't. She's not a Christian. She's tampering in dark-sided stuff. And by dark-sided, I mean this contour. Doing this under the influence in front of everyone at the studio today, I think I'm just being really brave. And I think that everything happens for a reason. And I just need you to be Mamala to the nation. You know what I'm saying? Period. Jesus! We're going to channel Katya in this moment, and I'm going to take a cooling breath. That was really nice. Okay, this is, okay. I'm actually furious that Trixie's not here because I have questions. I went to the Capitol myself and I looked for evidence as to why she looks like this. And I looked for clues. This is crazy. I'm shaking. I'm literally like, I hated her so much. Flames on the side of this face. I'm wearing friendship bracelets and there's nothing friendly about what we're doing, so I'm taking them off. boots. The highlight goes all the way into the frontal lobe. I'm shaking and I can't tell if it's the vodka or rage. If I'm this scared at the nose contour, what the hell am I gonna do with the eyelids? I don't even know where the human face stops and the dragon lady begins. Okay, you guys, I am gonna finish this up in the privacy and comfort of being off camera because I'm gonna have to grapple with what my omnipotent God is gonna think of this makeup. And then we're gonna jump back in after I finish the eyebrows and get to these eyelids. Mwah. The woman was too stunned to speak. I genuinely don't really understand what has happened. As Deborah Cox once said, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Also, I'm realizing I think one is higher than the other. There's no way in God's dominion that we're gonna understand what's happening to these eyebrows. I did an okay job in terms of sacrificing my pride and just sort of committing to the idea that this is what is right for today. So welcome back. Welcome back to this. We're gonna do a half shot because I genuinely won't be able to get through it if I drink more than that. Oh, look how smug this is. She has her signature. Can you see that? Look, makeup influencer status. Can you all see that? She's Trixie Mattel. Mocktail, because she doesn't even drink! So now it's time to delve into the deep, dark terror of the eye. In my makeup, I have 5 e.l.f. eyeliners. The combined efforts of all of these would not be enough to do one of these eyes. So I'm gonna draw a perimeter. You guys. So she touches her nose with this eyeliner. You know what? Strong and wrong, right? Strong and wrong. We're going in. God help me. I'm nervous, I'm scared. Okay, you know what? F it. Oh my God. Oh, I already f***ed up. Oh, it's okay, we're gonna draw the lid. We're gonna draw the lid. It's okay, I'm okay. I just don't understand how someone can wake up in the morning and be like, you know what? I have a great idea. It's to look like this. And the fact that she can do this makeup so expeditiously and quickly is nuts. Yeah, something like that. Natalie Portman should sue Trixie Mattel because this is giving Black Swan realness. There are feathers coming out of my backbones. You know, back when I believed that there was an omnipotent God in the sky, I would say that God gives her hardest battles to her toughest soldiers. And I'm fighting for my f***ing life over here. This is nuts, you guys. Okay, wait, am I gonna live for this makeup? Am I gonna like this? The other thing is I feel like we've seen on this channel, people try to do this makeup and not take it that seriously or do it in the amount of time that Trixie does it. I'm trying my f***ing best. This is the best effort I can put forward and I'm really trying here. This is the best I can do. Oh my God, I think Trixie and I have different concepts of what bones need to feel like and look like because my bones are bending like Beckham. Look at what my brow bone is doing to that eyeliner. It's going like, I just have embraced myself with the possibility of me liking what's about to happen. Because what if I do? What if I like this makeup? What if plasma changes forever because of the mental illness of Trixie Mattel? What the hell is that gonna do?
Welcome to my house.
You know what, but also to take a lesson from Trixie, she talks about drugstore makeup all the time. I swear by this e.l.f. eyeliner that my roommate Maddie, who's here in the studio, recommended to me, and I use it every single time I do drag. I love it. This is not what I wanted this day to be. I did not want to be reformed. I did not want to be changed fundamentally. I just wanted to look like an idiot and film on a larger platform than I currently have for myself. I didn't want to change the way I think about the world. I didn't want to question my beliefs. You guys, we're gonna cut the camera so I can weep softly while I fill in this eyeliner with the play pigment in shade, whatever the f this is. Game over. She's even reading me with the name of this pigment. I'm literally upset. We'll rejoin you in just a moment after I go cry in the powder room. Bye. You guys ever run over a raccoon on the street? This is her story. I honestly, looking at this, I forgot that I had eyeballs. Also, I decided because this reference photo has her just with like neutral eyeshadow. When in Trixie's studio, I think we have to have an element of pink that isn't this blush from hell. So I'm gonna do a bit of a pink lid. This is the Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 6. Somehow it has less aggressive tones than the Trixie palette that she left for me. So we're gonna go in with this and see what happens. Because I've already carved out this lid, which is, it looks the way it looks. Honestly, though, wait, can we talk about, I'm a self-taught makeup artist? Just based on the shapes so far, I'm pretty proud of this. I look like an idiot, but I'm pretty proud of this. Okay, let's try this. Let's layer in some pink and see where this takes us. This is f***ing ill. This is just ill. Okay, she keeps the shadow very small. Finally, something small in this goddamn face. Yeah, and then we're gonna layer in some neon pink from Trixie Cosmetics. I would give anything. I would give anything. I would give every cent I earned on the show to get Trixie to come in and paint Rue one day instead of Raven. Can you imagine? I would give anything. Let's make that happen. Call World of Wonder. Mama, we're already in a new world of wonder. World of bewilderment. Okay, and now we're gonna go back in and layer in some, I just saw the monitor and I need a moment. I love this moment. Okay, so this is the Girl Talk palette from Trixie Cosmetics. I think we're gonna go in with Sugar Rush, which is a bit shimmery. Oh my God, work, wait. Why am I not using shimmer eyeshadow in my normal eye? Nick, why am I not using shimmer in my normal eye? I feel profoundly changed by this makeup. Let me clarify. I don't feel good right now, but I do feel different. There's a lot happening that is surprisingly working out, and there's a lot happening that I genuinely fear for. I'm gonna take a moment to collect myself and correct some of these shapes and draw this lid. We'll be right back. Well, someone's got to break the ice, and it might as well be me. You know, I am a representative for my husband's work, and I am determined to enjoy myself. And oh my, the soup's delicious, isn't it? Let's talk about a couple things. First of all, I'm surprised that this has gone so well so far. Because, I mean, if y'all watched me on the show, Plain Jane called me, what'd she call me? A swine? A pig? Or that I looked hideous? That's what it was. She called in Russian on our first day of knowing each other. In the first 10 minutes of us being acquainted, she said that I looked hideous in Russian. And I said, I think she called me vodka. I'm like shocked at how well this is going. Like, look how good this looks. And by that I mean, look how terrifying I look right now. Oh, honey, Thanksgiving. Oh, honey, thanks living. I just ruined the setup. Trixie, don't sue, please, I can't afford it. Because I am a Trixie superfan and I've watched all the early makeup tutorials, genuinely pretty impressed and psyched about how this is going so far. And y'all know me, I am not a makeup girly, I'm a performer, typically. So we just left to finish the eyelid and the eyeshadow, and also this under eye white. But we're nearly there. We're almost there. It's time for blush. Is this gonna go on my ass? Okay. Ah! Smooth. So for blush, we're gonna use the infamous Trixie Summer of Love palette. So we're gonna start with Side Chick, and then we're gonna slowly layer this in. Oh, that's lovely. That is pinker than pink. Also, you guys better be grateful. Grateful. You guys better be grateful. Because this vodka's going down real smooth. And somehow I don't feel as drunk as I probably will feel. I look more drunk than I feel, honestly. Good f***ing grief. Okay, and blend it out just a little bit. Oh, Tracy. Oh, look at that angle in the monitor right now. Look at that. Oh my God, I just made that face and I looked just like Brian Furcus. I swear to God, look. I f***ing love Trixie Mattel, and I've never been more honored to look like an idiot on the internet. Also, I guess while we're talking about the internet, you should all go to my YouTube channel and watch my YouTube content, which is very, very, very different from this YouTube content because I have done 3, as of this very moment, as of filming this, we've done 3 high concept, professionally produced music videos corresponding to my beliefs and my pursuits. The first one was Don't Rain on My Parade, which we did in conjunction with my win for portraying Barbra Streisand on RuPaul's Drag Race. Almost recreated shot for shot with the original 1968 Funny Girl movie. I'm really, really proud of that still to this day. The second one was Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga, which we did in conjunction with my elimination on Drag Race, which was the lip sync to Bloody Mary, the TikTok version featuring Alvin and the motherfucking Chipmunks. And then the third one we did was Anything Goes, the tap routine, because I am a musical theater F-slur. Boots. Okay, look how good this looks! I told y'all I would do another shot. At this point, we're just here to drink. Okay. Oh, I didn't even powder this makeup. I should powder just a little bit. Just gonna powder like my cheekbones. I'm an oily, oily, oily girl. I'm gonna powder so it doesn't look like I just did Solid Pink Disco for 15 hours in Newark or wherever Trixie is touring or was touring before she took her sabbatical. Also, fun fact, I've had this brush since I started drag. I've used it so much. This used to say Flower because it's a Walmart brand makeup brush. Trixie's not kidding. More affordable makeup products will get you so far. If you're a beginning drag artist or a beginning queer artist who does makeup or a beginning makeup artist who's not queer but is an ally, go to your local drugstores, go to Walmart, go to places where makeup is affordable and get started. And then one day you'll be usurping Trixie Mattel's imperial throne and be drinking her Sir vodka for free. And you can make all the decisions that I've made. And then you can grapple with your own fate. How about that? We're going in with highlight. We're using After School Special to hit the cheekbones after we've done a little bit of powder. This eyeshadow, so it went from matte black to chalky gray. I hate that it looks nice. Sorry, it doesn't look nice. It looks aggressive, but it looks cool. We've done our highlight, we've done the blush, we've survived the blush, so mazel. I'm not Jewish, but mazel tov. There was a thin film of Ben Nye translucent colorless powder on that shot. And you know, I'm already running short on time because this has already been an expenditure beyond my wildest dreams. So I'm not gonna go back over it like Trixie does with black eyeshadow and recover the eyeliner. We're gonna go straight in with the lipstick. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in the color Parchment. And this lip looks like a whoopee cushion. So what the f? Let's just do it. Okay, this lip is the size of Montana. I don't really know what to do here. Okay, we're gonna put the mirror like right here. I'm gonna hold it. It'll be the big reveal by Sasha Velour when I pull this mirror away. Hold on. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I feel negatively towards this. I've underestimated the commitment this lip is gonna take, so we'll be right back. Oh my God. Oh my God. In lieu of this bubblegum flavor lipstick that Trixie's wearing in this reference photo, we're gonna be using Trixie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Eden. Look at the, Can I just talk about my dreams as a queer artist for a second? At DragCon, I just released an exclusive line of cigarette cases and compact makeup mirrors. And the dream would be to produce a lipstick line that looks as well branded and packaged as this, but like in Lucille Ball orange red lipstick, Marilyn Monroe orange red lipstick. Actually, you know what, Trixie, when you come back from your sabbatical, let's talk about a lipstick collaboration because there's not enough bright, like tangerine, nectar of the gods, orange lipstick like the Hollywood legends used to use, like full gloss. Okay, I'm about to try my first Trixie Cosmetics lip product. Wait, this is nuts. This is so dumb. Wait, that color is really nice. Look at that. It's like peachy and gorgeous. And honestly, it looks great next to the Trixie Serve Vodka pink lemonade flavor. It goes down smooth and it serves the whole day. You guys, please hire me, please. I'm so poor. I spent all my money on Drag Race. Please, dear God, I'm great at brand sponsors. Checking in, we're gonna do it MattelLoveDion.com style, and we're just gonna draw the bottom lashes. Okay, that looks like shit. Something in this makeup had to go wrong eventually. So let's go ahead and blame the lashes. I take it back. I look awesome. I look like Jurassic Park. I look like I'm sitting in someone's passenger seat waiting to go like. Why do they look better on the left? And I only did 4. You know what? There's a lot of asymmetry going on. We're just gonna embrace it. So we've done our bottom lashes, and now we're gonna go in with these. I didn't have time to stack 301 mega lashes like Trixie does. So I'm just gonna take these full, bareback, uncut, 8-inch lashes. Waggy wag. I know she applies them like literally over the brow bone, like on top of the cut crease. So let's make an attempt, and then I'll go back with mascara and then we'll be done. Okay. Oh dear God. Oh, I fear. Oh, I have such doubts. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Wait, okay. Is that right? Is that the right placement?
This is the look.
I just asked Nick if this was right, and he said, well, that's the look. Wait, you're right. Okay, Okay, well, this was not supposed to go well. This was not supposed, you know what? Shut up. Unfortunately, it's a serve, and that's why I drink serve vodka. Shut the f up.
Do you think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
That's our nominee, shut the hell up. You guys, we have Jan Sport in the studio, and I can finally say that because the copyright is over. Okay, wait, also, hold on. We sagging, yeah. This lash is falling. I genuinely have to fix this lash off camera, or it's gonna be Ova Canova, Kentucky for us all. So I'm gonna fix this lash off camera. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna steal some of Trixie's clothes, and I'm gonna terrify you in just a moment. May I present? This honestly, you guys, does it look like I could run an empire? Does it look like I could have a doll made? This wig has its own area code, which is hilarious. This is. Wait, the wig is so crooked. Hold on. Is it crooked or is it just the way I see the world? Oh, honey. Wait, let me give my best Trixie laugh. Hold on, she goes. Okay, so this is what we look like. Which is, now I know how Trixie feels because she puts all this work into her ridiculous eyebrows and then she covers them up with this Lady Bunny bang. Now I know why she looks down so much because this wig, the centrifugal force of this wig, the centrifugal force of this wig is insane. Mama, don't make me put it on the dress again. You know, on top of everything we've already done today, which is a lot, well, you know what? Honey, look at the material. I look like her. Is this what talent feels like? Look at that eyeliner. I'm so proud of it. You guys, I'm actually genuinely so proud of this. And by that, I mean, I've never been more ashamed in my days. This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top-down AC with the cooling system, because the AC here in the studio is giving. This one goes out to all the Trixie fans and all of the plasma donors who have stuck around and witnessed the evolution of me into this Lady Bunny sense of absolute delirium. Drink, serve vodka, because if you can't serve yourself, how the hell can you serve somebody else in someone else's home? Can I get a sleigh man? So as an extra added surprise, in addition to me looking absolutely this beautiful on my first attempt at Trixie's makeup, I have an even better surprise for all of you. My parents are here in the studio today, and they are in the other room and they have not seen me since before I got here. I think we should do a live react on the channel, shouldn't we, Nick? Bring in my parentals.
Oh my God. You look like dollar store knockoff Mattel doll.
I can see plasma in here.
You can see plasma in here?
A little bit.
Like
Really?
You're the result of the sex dream Trixie had about you.
My dad just said I'm the love child of whatever Trixie dreamed about me in her sex dream about plasma. Y'all, this is my mom, Stacy.
I just want to touch
You wanna
Look at it.
touch this skin, honey. Touch all of this skin.
Texas Tech never saw such gloriousness.
Texas Tech, more like Texas Rec.
Oh, it's lovely.
I don't want to touch anything I'm going to stick to.
Hello, father.
It's just so much.
Yeah, because everything else I've done is subtle and
Because you've been
demure.
so subtle up until this moment.
Yeah, truly. Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
You guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I want to thank you all so much for continuing to stay attuned and alert to Trixie Mattel's channel and the Trixie Cosmetics channel. It is such a privilege to be here. I feel like drag is usually such a privilege and such a treat, and today I feel like such a waste, and genuinely the reason why Republicans vote against us. But let that not dissuade you. This is queer joy. This is queer art. And this wig weighs 1,500,000 pounds. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Plasma. I'm on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16. You can also find me on social media at Plasma NYC on Instagram and other places, I'm sure. And you know what? You can find me on my YouTube channel, which is at Plasma_NYC, where we do music video content. We do like Broadway content. We do like things that look a little bit, I don't know what to say, less ridiculous, more ridiculous, semi-ridiculousnesses. Dot mother, boots. This has been the absolute joy of my life, and I want to thank Trixie and her entire team, especially Nick, who's been in the studio with us all day. It is such a dream come true to paint like Trixie, to be in Trixie's space, to be in Trixie's orbit, because she is genuinely the reason why I started doing drag in the first place with supportive parents when I was in high school. And this, honey, is probably the furthest wild dream I have ever had. And honey, kudos for saying that, for spilling boots. Oh, honey. Honey. Honey! Ah! Please go buy some plasma merch so we can support other frivolous decisions such as this. After this, I think I'm gonna go find a therapist because this is, I think, the clearest depiction of mental illness I've ever seen. So I just wanted to thank you all for tuning in. There's a ton more incredible content coming up, and it is my greatest joy and pride filming this for Trixie's channel and for all of you wonderful people out there. Thank you so much. Mwah! Goodbye.